Okay, we're here in Houffalize, round 2 of the 2010 Mountain Bike World Cup, talking with Jose Hermida, who has just won.
Yeah,
congratulations.
Thank you. It has been a great day for me. Winning in Houffalize has been always one of my dreams. I made it in 2007, but I didn't expect to repeat again in 2010, and especially after my beginning in a World Cup last weekend in Dalby Forest, where when I start with a top 10 position in a 9th position with not such a good feelings in the race. So today has been a perfect race for me. Just in the beginning of the race, I just catch a small crash. Some riders, they crash in front of me, and that's why I had a small delay in the first lap. But then I build during the race, I build my own shape, my own steady pace, steady race rhythm, and then finally 2 laps to go to the finish, or last lap I catch Manuel Fumik that till that moment was leader in the race with a gap of 30 seconds.
Did you know that, were you getting time splits? Did you know you were gradually catching him?
Well, after lap by lap I saw the times in the finish area, and then I knew that first lap I had a gap of 1 minute 30 or 1 minute 20 to him, so he was in front 1 minute 30, and then I catch the gap lap by lap, and then but the funny thing is I didn't know who was in front, so I had to ask in the before last lap. I asked who was in front, and then they told me that it was Manuel Fumik, but it was pretty funny. It was the only funny moment during my race today. And then in the last lap I started with him the last lap, and then I knew that I could get some seconds to him, because normally he has not such a good last laps like I have, and so I knew that I could make some seconds in front of him. And for sure, if I have some seconds in front of him in Houffalize, nobody can catch me, because this is my favorite course and I can fly here.
Now, the conditions today were not great. What was it like out there?
Well, you mean conditions, the weather conditions? The whole week we have been training with such unbelievable conditions for Belgium, like 20 degrees, 20-something degrees, with a lot of dust. The course was completely new, so all the riders we could train after Dalby Forest. In Houffalize, most of the top riders, we move straight from Houffalize to here. So we just train on the course, and it was a completely dusty course and dry. But today it was a big surprise, They announced rain the last 3 days. The rain never came, but then this morning it started to rain, and then it was kind of a stress for all the mechanics before the race. All the mechanics, they have been changing tires and tires for muddy tires. In my case, I choose a mono race that is not a muddy tire, it's a normal tire for dry conditions. So I took my risk. I knew that if it stops raining in Houffalize, the mud gets a little bit dry, and so no, I took my chances, and then finally I got it with a normal tire, with a dry tire, and well, the conditions have been they have been more or less okay. Has rained at the beginning of the race, but not in the end.
And you took over the World Cup lead.
That has been a pretty big surprise for me. I didn't expect to catch the World Cup leader. For sure has been part of the work from today, but I had a lot of luck today. Most of the favorites, the leader Nino Schurter, he had a bad race. Some of the riders, Absalon, hit flat, so that means I had a lot of luck today, except my victory, and then that's why I catch the leader jersey. But once I have the leader jersey, I want to fight. I'm in a good condition, a good shape, and the funny thing and the good thing is that the Multi-Man Merida biking thing is leader in the ranking, and also the individual ranking, and we are gonna head the Offenburg race, a home race in Germany, in front of our sponsors, with a leadering team, a leadering jersey, and with a yellow number plate, and that's a big success for us.
Well, good. Well, congratulations.
Merci beaucoup. Thanks.